to my house.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knocking. Might step out like motherfuckers get their dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man. I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me. I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get back to doing.
Coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Some neighbors heard some gunshots. They wanted me to come check it out.
I was just taking out the trash, and I ain't heard nothing. We've been hanging out, you know. Ain't nothing going on around here. I just got the kids in the house and stuff like that. We're just hanging out, having a good old time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. That's it.
Sounds good to me.
All right, y'all take it easy. Have a good night, man.
You too, man.
You gonna believe what happened over here, man? We're gonna run out there in the middle of the house. Cops came out here. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. I'm a stand-up mind. You better believe it, 'cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance. You see the devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, boy. I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. 'Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knocking. Might step out like motherfuckers get to dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man. I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me. I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get back to do
coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got riding mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Some neighbors heard some gunshots. They wanted me to come check it out.
I was just taking out trash. And I ain't heard nothing. We've been hanging out, you know. Ain't nothing going on around here. I just got the kids in the house and stuff like that. We're just hanging out, having a good old time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. That's it.
Sounds good to me.
All right, y'all take it easy. Have a good night, man.
You too, man.
You can believe what happened.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lanier Speedway for the Pro Grade Graphics 360 Sprint Cars. This is week number 6 on the season. Let me double check. It's week 6. And man, oh man, we are in for a night race tonight. As we look at the point standings coming tonight, it's Chase Swafford holding on to the points lead. Brett Wheeler is sitting in second in points. Braden Matson, Max Stanball, Carlin Kier tied for fifth with Joshua Walton. So we have a good battle through the top 5. Clayton Tilley, Matt Dixon, Trevor Berry, and Hayden Harvey round out your top 10 in points. So it's going to be another good race action here tonight. You see group number 3 of Hot Laps out on the racetrack.
Should be the final group of cars, Alex, on the racetrack. I believe there's only 4 cars, so track's looking pretty nice at the moment.
So you're actually going to pull this double duty?
Absolutely.
You're actually going to... This might be a first I've ever sat in and had you pull double duty for a race.
It's going to be tough because I've really got to bite my tongue if something happens to me.
Yes. Play nice, Mr. Wheeler. Play nice.
I'm going to try my best. I can't guarantee it, so I will do my best.
But you see Brett Wheeler, he's in the top 10 in practice, and Brett coming in. You said you weren't looking to win you said it didn't matter about points, but now 6 weeks now, and you're second in points. What's going through the head now?
Nothing. I'm trying not to worry about the points. I'm just trying to come out here and win some races. If I can do that, then then the points will sort themselves out. But like I said a couple of weeks ago, points to me doesn't really matter. It's just about getting the opportunity to come out and run some 360s in a good league and race some good stiff competition. So just trying to better myself and just improve on each week.
Now we got to talk about this one. Last week, you put on a clinic. We busted jokes up here in the booth of we had to go somewhere else. We had another race. We had to get on that virtual plane real quickly, and man, you were in a hurry there and put on pretty much of a clinic throughout that race. So how's it feeling now going from that big track at USA to Lanier here tonight?
Yeah, it's different. You've really got a sort of different driving styles. You go from those big long tracks where you feel like you're on the straightaways for about 3 minutes, and then you come to here and you've got about 3 seconds before you're into the next turn. So it's going to be elbows up, and like I said, Saudi to have a bit of fun. And first time that I believe anyone's ever done it, and like we do here on Ultimate Dirt TV, we set trends, and we're gonna pull double duty tonight.
Well, I think we're gonna get the thumbs up from race control. All tracks are off the track, so I think qualifying should be getting underway very shortly here at Lanier.
Yeah. Hey, Alec, can I just put you up on something?
What?
It's all cars off the racetrack, not all tracks off the racetrack.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Been a long day? Too busy stuck on the ship, right?
Oh, I feel like BJ Duvall after dealing with a Ouija board for a few hours.
Oh, that's a little bit cruel. Tyler, yes, we are good to go, buddy. So, yeah, look, we're in between. Actually, we're kind of doing 3 jobs right now. We're just going back and forth, switching back and forth between the one-way communication system to race control, and then obviously, having the mic out. So I'll let you get to calling this qualifying before I get out onto the racetrack.
So qualifying is underway here. Let's see who's going to be the first victim to get a camera on the car. And that's going to be Trevor Frank in the 069 ER. I can't tell. Yeah, that's what it is. The 69 ER car there of Trevor Frank. Or M7. I don't know. Too many numbers. But Trevor Frank goes second quick. Caleb Sheets, he's out in front right now. He's at quick time with a 12.596. Braden Matson goes second quick as Frank gonna hold on there as he holds his time at 12.708. I can read numbers. Bryce Lucius, he goes quick time as there is Eddie Hartley on track now. Eddie Hartley gonna look to knock off Conrad Haney now. Quick time, 12.386. 12.386. And as soon as I say that, Mason Hannigan in the 1X now goes quick time as he goes, oh, wow. We got a tie for quick time with Hannigan and Haney with a 12.386. Tied for quick time as we have Eddie Hartley. He's 10th quick. There's Caleb Winks now. Caleb Winks in that 13, the Rob Winks owned 13 machine as he's going to look to improve after a pretty good run for him in the 410s on Tuesday night here at Lanier, as he gained a lot of speed through the consolations as he goes 21st quick.
So what's the time to beat, Alex?
12.386. Never mind. Quick time, Joshua Walton, 12.291.
How many cars qualified? I'm just seeing if I should fill the bag up or not.
Oh no. You set down quick time. You set down that quick time as Brett Wheeler there on the track. Black Diamond Motorsports 56 machine. He's gonna take his own words of advice from on Tuesday night. Run the top side. As he said it, Aiden Beerline set a really good time with that top side. And let's see, can Brett Wheeler do it too? Wheeler goes 5th quick, 12.431. He's going to go to the bottom this time, see if he can get any speed. That 56 machine of Brett Wheeler. Going to go second quick with a 12.298. So not quite there.
I didn't think that was going to be quick, to be honest with you.
And you knocked you up the second quick there. As you see John Helms, it's Cinderella, it's John Helms in the 21 age from Olivehurst, California. The Helms Racing Incorporated Raise Energy 21 age. He goes fifth quick with a 12.402. 12.402 for John Helms. Oh, man. Brett, he looks like he's taking the words of advice, too, going around that top side.
Yeah, that's like I don't want to give it away, but if people are watching the broadcast, if the drivers are watching, they'll know if they're smart enough. They'll know where to go. But heat one's going to be different from about heat four. So yeah, yeah. I don't know this racetrack at the moment. It's hard to say what it's going to do. Like we know it's going to slick up for later on in the night, but I'm going to be really intrigued to see where Walton goes. In this heat race.
So qualifying is done. We're going to get the qualifying results. Brett Wheeler, you were at the drivers' meeting. How many heat races do we have?
I can confirm that we have 4 heat races, 8 laps, top 3 to the feature, and I believe the winner's going to go to the dash with an invert of 4 in the heats.
So Walton, Wheeler, Hannigan, Haney, that is your 4. They're going to start 4th in their heat races. Helms, Lucius, Inman, Matson are going to start 3rd in that heat race for the 4 heat races, and then Boyd, McCarron will round out your top 10. Here we go, heat race number 1 on the grid, and starting on the pole, the 65 machine of Jordan Etter. Outside from Australia, the 79 of Daniel Boyd.
John Helms going to roll off out of position number 3. He's outside. The man that goes quick time tonight in the Momentum Sim Sports Speed Shop 51. It's Joshua Walton, position number 4.
Starting 5th, the 75 up north esports. It's Chase Swafford. Outside of him, the 86 machine of Alex Good.
And your 4th and final row, all by himself, in car number 27, out of position number 7. That'll be Ty Williams. Who are you picking in this one, Alex? Who's getting the curse? While you're doing that, let's all twiddle our thumbs.
I'm going to think about this one. I'm thinking about this one for a second. You know what? I'll go with a fellow bowler that I know from Michigan. I'll go Ty Williams.
Wow, he's already at the back. Why are you trying to curse him even more?
I got trust. I got trust in that 27 machine. He'll come up front.
I mean, this is a pretty good field.
But knowing my luck, he'll come up front. Then with 1 lap to go, he'll wreck for my curse.
Well, you know what we need in chat then? Hashtag blame Alex.
Don't do it. You had that trending last night. I don't want to hear it again.
Hashtag
we weren't even racing. We were live on Ultimate Dirt TV, YouTube playing. We were on the raft, and everyone was blaming me for some reason. It wasn't even me. I wasn't on the boat when the shark attacked the boat. That was my fault, apparently.
Absolutely. You know why? Because it's your fault.
I'm waiting for that to be like trending on Twitter.
Yeah, well, like I said earlier, we set trends here. I mean, there's a reason we're the number 1 channel.
Man, you want to hear something even funnier now?
I've been sprint car.
Yeah, I said funny, not miracle. Jeez, no, I've been working for you for so long. My parents only just like the channel, so I'm a little upset with them.
Yeah. You tell your mum I'm not happy with her.
Green flag out here on heat race number 1. This heat race brought to you by School of Sim Racing. As you see, there's Ed or Boyd. They're side by side, battling for the lead already going into turn 3 and 4. Boyd in the bottom, Eder up top. They're coming out. Oh my goodness, battles throughout. We see the battle for 3rd is now raging on.
Yeah, Walton just shut the door there on Chase Walford. Now they go 3 wide down into the final couple of turns. Oh, Helm, Walton. Wow, yellow is out. Joshua Walton already is he's already apologising on that one. It's not the way that both John Helms would have liked to have had that one. I'm sure he'd like to have his time over again, but man, unfortunately for John Helms in the 21 entry, that's a tough break for Helms. and Walton being sent to the back of the field. You all good, Alex? You falling off the chair?
I'm fine. I'm just answering a message by our producer who had to open his mouth and say something.
What? Hashtag blame Alex.
Might as well be.
Alex,
I'm gonna beat him. Mr. Duval, we're gonna set. I swear, I might have to pay the entry fee and go run Apex Auto Glass 410s after this and just beat you.
That's a good one, Alex. He goes back to his old team, and all of a sudden he turns into a comedian. Green flag back out on the raceway. Heat race number 1 back underway here at Lanier.
Well, you didn't hire me for my commentating. You hired me for my humor. Chase Swafford, he's up into second. Oh, there he is. There in that NOS energy drink, missing a nose wing. The 7 of Ty Williams. He's in the 3rd spot. And Brett, he's in a transfer spot.
Yeah, but for how long? As you said, he's missing that front nose wing on that race car. And no doubt Joshua Walton, the man that goes quick time, he'll want to take away that 3rd and final transfer spot. Meanwhile, Daniel Boyd, your race leader from Chase Swafford, who started position number 5. There's a big slider line coming out from Ty Williams. Walton now trying to come after him down into turn number 3 and 4. Walton going to go up to the creek and ride the cushion all the way around to turn number 3 and 4.
Joshua Walton trying to get back into one of these transfer spots. He's battling, though. Williams going to slide up. That opens the door. Here comes Walton to the inside. Walton going to go to the bottom. He's going to slide up, take over the 3rd spot. Williams still trying to give him a run for his money. 2 laps to go.
Telephone's ringing as that's race control letting him know the white flag is out. 1 to run. Boyd shuts it all on Swafford. 1 final time. Boyd to the middle, sliding up to the cushion. Not so much as here comes Swafford. Will he go low? No. He'll stay upstairs, and Daniel Boyd off turn number 4 will look to have the race win. He will do it. Checkers around. Heat number 1 going to the 79 of Daniel Boyd. 2nd to go to Chase Swafford. 3rd at the line going to be Joshua Walton. Ty Williams 4th. 5th is going to see Alex Good. Jordan Eder in 6th. 7th is going to be the 21 of John Helms. As we get set, heat race number 2. Alex, I'm going to have to let you do the starting grid and the call on this one.
So on the pole, Momentum Sports 92, it is Ross Kaiser. Outside the 2M, it's J-Mac, it's Jamie McCarran. Row number 2 inside, up Northeast Sports 32, it's Bryce Lucius. Outside, you heard him on the call with me for heat race number 1, the 56 Black Diamond Motorsports, it's Brett Wheeler. 5th, it's going to be Caleb Sheets. Outside 245, it's Carlin Cure. 7th, rounding out the field, the 23 of Christopher Schaefer. Let's see here. We got Australian, we got more Australian in the 2nd row. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that at least one Australian is going to make the feature out of this heat race.
And it's probably going to be Jamie McCarran. Wait, who else is Australian in this heat race?
Oh, no. Is there? I don't know. No? 2, 3, I don't know. I think 3. I don't know, but 3 go on. Green flag is out. Heat race number 2 underway. Ross Kaiser out in front. There is Bryce Lucius going to the inside of Jamie McCarran. McCarran going to get around there. Jamie McCarran, he's battling now with Brett Wheeler. Wheeler goes to the outside. He's going to take over the 3rd spot from Jamie McCarran. Wheeler now holds on to the 3rd spot going after Ross Kaiser in front there. Ross Kaiser looking comfortable as J-Mac looking to just punch a ticket tonight in the heat race, but he's got a hornet's nest. Bryce Lucius. Carlin Cure. They're coming. Oh, contact between Lucius and Cure. There it is. Brett Wheeler closing in on Ross Kaiser. Kaiser has a lot of company in that Black Diamond Motorsports 56. He's in 2nd. Kaiser momentum 92 in front. Kaiser got the jump, but Wheeler has been, hold on, as both cars almost touching the wall there. Here we go. Kaiser still out in front, Wheeler in second. Jamie McCarron holds on to the third spot. And here we go. You see Wheeler pulling away with Kaiser in front of McCarron. McCarron is starting to pull a little bit of front of Bryce Lucius, as Lucius is on the outside looking in. White flag out this time by Ross Kaiser, still out in front. Brett Wheeler second. Jamie McCarron third. Here we go. Turn 3 and 4, heat race number 2. Ross Kaiser takes it home. Brett Wheeler second. Jamie McCarron in third. Again, that heat race brought to you by Tulsa Sod and Mulch. And Ross Kaiser coming home with the win. Brett Wheeler in second. Jamie McCarron takes home the third and final transfer. Lucius, Kier, Schaefer, Sheets. Let's double check, make sure that's right. Yep, so it's going to be Kaiser, McCarron, and Wheeler to the show. Lucius, Kier, Schaefer, Sheets, Consolations. And Brett?
Hey, buddy.
For the first time, I actually got a guess. I went out on a limb and picked an Australian to make the show, and I got 2 in the show. But on the poll for heat race number 3, it's going to be Rico Robles, outside Gage Stevens.
Row number 2 inside, position number 3, and it's a row 2 of field full of Masons. It's Mason Inman starting position number 3 to his outside. He went third quick tonight driving the Black Diamond Motorsports. Number 1 X-Machine, it's the little hurricane of Mason Hannigan.
Starting inside of row number 3, the 19, it's Eddie Hartley outside Jeremy Weigel in the Team SSR 20 ride.
And Bo Reeves in the double zero entry will start out of position number 7. I'm gonna pick a Mason.
Oh wow, you're going okay. You know what? You're gonna pick a Mason. I'll pick an up north car. So guess what? Up north on the front row, Mason's on the second row. I think we have a 50-50 chance here.
Not quite. It'd be less than 50-50 because if you got 2, there's 7. 2 into 7, you can at least get 3 1/4, 3 3/3. So
I failed math in high school. Don't tell me this. All I know is there's 8 laps on the board. Heat race number 3 is underway as Rico Robles already out in front. Oh, man, here we go as Mason Inman dropped back into 5th. Oh, man, we're 3 wide for the second spot. Stevens, Hannigan, Hartley all battling it out.
Yeah, Hannigan going to go down low, down into turn number 1 and 2. You've got Stevens and Robles working on the cushion down into turn number 3 and 4. Hannigan again going the shortest route possible. Robles into the wall. Hannigan takes over the running sleeve, and here comes Stevens back to the cushion down into turn number 1. Hannigan slides up. Stevens looks back to the inside. He'll turn the slide job down into 3 and 4. Your race for the lead in 3 and 4 is heating up. 5 to run.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Rico Robles. Well, there's one. And guess what? The curse lives on, folks.
There's half your pick. You've got a very, very good habit of doing that, Alex, don't you?
Waiting for it. I'm waiting for it in the chat. I know it's coming.
All right, folks. Hashtag blame Alex. Hashtag Alex's fault. Hey, speaking of, you know how we were talking yesterday about, or last night about the, and a couple of days ago, how I remember I used to have something, a trend, a hashtag going in the chat.
Yep.
I just remember what it was, and it came on the back of Trey Schmidt, and it was a hashtag Holy Schmidt.
Well, that's actually I do remember watching Ultimate Dirt TV and hearing that one.
All right, lights are out. The field has doubled up into rows of 2 by 2. It's now the Masons on the inside of the first couple of rows, but Mason Hannigan is your race leader. Gage Stevens trying to time the start. Then there goes Hannigan getting back on the front pedal down into turn number 1 and 2. And he'll open up a good 3, 4, 5 car length advantage right now. It's going to be a little shorter than that because there's a 5 of Gage Stevens. Middle into turn number 3. Cushion out of turn number 4. Speaking of 4, we're 4 down, 4 to run.
Robles has some problems there with Bo Reeves as that's some contact back there. But up front, Hannigan, Stevens there sitting 1 and 2. Inman trying to hold on to that third spot, but he's battling. Eddie Hartley has looked strong tonight on that top side as he's getting a run. Look at that run out of turn 1 and 2. Oh my, things are heating up. 2 to go this time by. Hartley hits the wall. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, Weagle coming through as Hartley got into the wall, came down the racetrack. That'll give Mason Inman that third and final transfer position. Weagle, they'll wiggling all the way down the back straightaway. Here comes Hartley to his inside. White flag is out for Mason Hannigan, driving the 1X machine. He'll look to hold on just for 2 more final turns.
Mason Hannigan in the 1X. Oh my goodness, Brett Wheeler. He's going to do it. Mason Hannigan wins heat race number 3. Gage Stevens in second. Mason Inman in third. So, Brett, you got both of yours in the show. I got one of mine in the show.
Yeah, but 2's better than 1.
Well, we know that.
I'm sure you know all about having 2 things better than 1.
You mean 2 flips better than 1 win? Yeah, I know that.
2 for the price of 1, Alex. Hashtag blame Alex.
Dang straight.
You'll have to let me know when Heat 3 results are up. I've got a VR headset on at the moment.
Oh, sorry. Mason Hannigan gonna win it again. Gage Stevens, Mason Inman. They're going to the show. Weigel, Hartley, Robles, Reeves. Consolation races for you.
Final heat. Alex, heat race number 4. Let's take a look at your starting grid. Who's this presented by?
This one is presented by Lightning Wings and Powder Coating. And starting on the pole, from Pennsylvania, the 67, it's Austin Griffey. Outside, it's going to be Matt Dixon from Mississippi. He starts second.
Braden Matson in the number 21 machine. He'll start out of position at number 3 to his outside. The guy that went 4th quick here tonight, Conrad Haney, in kind of a 22 position, number 4.
Starting 5th, it's going to be Caleb Winks. Outside of him, Trevor Frank, and scheduled to start 7th from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, Mid-South Third Slingers, 34 of Jack Weaver.
I'm picking Matson to win this one.
You pick Madsen. You know what?
You're going to pick a Pennsylvania man because he's off the porch.
Oh, no. I picked Trevor Frank from the back as the green flag is out. 4th and final heat race underway. As you see Griffey, he's battling with Dixon. I think I surprised you. They're not picking a posse. As there's Matt Dixon now slides up. He takes over the lead. Here comes Matson out of the inside. Makes it 3 wide for the lead.
Yeah, good battle up front. Matt Dixon, your race leader. But here comes Griffey. Slide job down into turn number 1 and 2. Griffey coming off a podium a couple of nights ago with the Stars of Tomorrow 410s at the virtual Cedar Lake Speedway. Third place it was for that Twisted Motorsports number 57 machine. Speaking of 57, he runs in second position at the moment. Dixon continues to hold on to the race lead. Matson just looking like he's struggling just a little bit, but there goes the big move there by Rob Winks. Or Winks in that 13 machine.
If somebody is slipping,
Caleb.
I don't know who. Oh, guess who flipped out and he's done? Done it. I got no comment. I'm done. Take this lap.
5 down, or this will be 5 down once we complete this lap. Matt Dixon in cut of a 96. He's still your race leader. There's Winks running in the third position now up on the inside of Austin Griffey, battling for second as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Winks slides up. Good crossover coming up from Austin Griffey. Gets caught in the slick just a little bit, but now he'll return the favourite slip. Bit of it like a tennis match going on with the trainers being served here at the virtual Lanier National Speedway. 6 down, 2 to run.
Griffey on the outside, Winks on the inside. They're side by side. You see Haney, Madsen. They're coming up behind him right now. White flag in the air. Matt Dixon, he's still out in front. Oh, hello. There comes Haney. Oh, man. Problems, a lot of problems as the white flag is out. Austin Griffey, Matt Dixon, they're out of problems as here we go. Checkered flag out. Matt Dixon, he wins it. Austin Griffey in second. And guess what? Brett Wheeler pulls a rabbit. Brett pulls a rabbit out of his house.
Got another one on in the show. Results for heat race number 4 on your screen. And I can't see that because my iRacing is deciding to chuck a spaz.
So, Matt Dixon, it's going to be Dixon wins. Griffey, Matson, that's your top 3. Haney, Winks, Frank, Weaver that are going on to consolations. As I see more hashtag blame Alex and hashtag Alex's fault in the chat.
Well, there you go. See, even the people at home know that it's hashtag Alex's fault. Your C main is on the racetrack. 12 laps the distance. Top 4 will go on to the back of the B main. Let's take a look Ultimate Dirt TV starting grid.
Starting on the pole, it's going to be Jordan Eder in the 65. Outside of him, Christopher Schaefer in the 23.
Row number 2, going to be Rico Robles out of position number 3 to his outside. Trevor Frank lines up out of position number 4.
Starting 5th, it's going to be 29H of John Helms. Outside, it's going to be Caleb Sheets.
Then we go back to the final row. Bo Reeves in the 00 machine. He'll start position number 7. Jack Weaver is not going to make the call. He's out, and so is John Helms. So there we go. It'll be 6 cars on the racetrack.
So while Trevor Frank was in the pits after flipping mid-heat race, I got a text message saying, "Stop picking him. It's all your fault."
And again, hashtag blame Alex. Ooh, field slowing right down.
Wait. Who am I going to pick? I'm going to pick Bo Reeves.
Oh, that you're going to pick Trevor Frank again. Green flag is out. We're back underway. 12 laps of distance, top 4 to the back of the B main. And then the B main will be 14 laps where we take the top 8. So there's still a lot of racing to be done, at least another 26 laps before we even get into the dash. Meanwhile, we are 1 lap in. Jordan Eder in the 65 machine. He leads from Rico Robles. Trevor Frank running in 3rd. And that 4th and final transfer spot goes to Christopher Schaefer right now.
Christopher Schaefer holding on. He's coming up, though, on Trevor Frank. Here comes Bo Reeves in the 00. He's in the 5th spot, as I think there's duct tape numbers. Yeah, that car's for sale there, folks. But look at this battle coming up for the lead. Robles slides up on Eder. He takes the lead. But Frank, Eder, they're going side by side for the 2nd spot. Schaefer holds on to the 4th spot.
Frank quickly moving into 2nd position now, relegating Jordan Eder back to 3rd after leading a couple of laps. Eder into the crate in the middle of number 3 and 4. Now here comes Bo Reeves on the inside in that 4th and final transfer spot. They're nearly 3 wide for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. But meanwhile, the battle up front is about to heat up as Trevor Frank in that number 7 machine closing in on Rico Robles. Robles just gets a good drive, good exit speed out of turn number 4.
So Bo Reeves, as I swear that 7 is upside down on Bo Reeves.
Oh, it is.
It is? Okay, I thought it was just me. But also, can we take a moment and let's look at that picture on Trevor Frank's car. There is a picture of a man in a powdered wig on the top of his wing.
Again, battle shaping up for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. There's a battle on for 1st and 2nd. Robles still holds on over Trevor Frank. But now, again, Eder doing all that he can in that 65 machine. And Bo Reeves again. He started at the back of this one. And he's now up to position number 4. Again, just rolling the bottom side of the speedway. But here comes Schaefer, as it's going to be Bo Reeves to make a massive mistake as we come to 4 to run.
So Bo Reeves, now he's in 5th. He's going to have to try and close on to Schaefer, but Schaefer's coming after Eder right now. They're side by side for the 3rd spot. Eder holds on still. Schaefer there as well. Oh my goodness, the racing has actually been very clean tonight. Robles still out in front. Frank, Eder, Schaefer, that's your 4 going on as of right now with 2 to go.
Yeah, 2 to run for Rico Robles, and he's just driven away from Trevor Frank. Frank in 2nd. Eder 3rd, Schaefer in 4th. Then you go back to Bo Reeves, who is sitting about 6 or 7 car lengths back in that 5th position. Then you go back to Caleb Sheets in 6th position. There's 6 cars on the racetrack. And again, this battle for 3rd and 4th as Schaefer gets around the outside on Jordan Eder as we come to the checkered flag.
Checkered flag out. Rico Robles takes home C-Main. That C-Main brought to you by Skip Performance Corner. So Rico Robles wins C-Main action here. Frank in 2nd. Let's look at the official results. So there it is. Robles, Frank, Eder, Schaefer. That's your top 4. They're going on to this B-Main. Reeves, Sheets, Helms, Weaver. We will see you all later on.
All right. B-Main, let's take a look at your Ultimate Dirt TV starting grid for 14 laps. Around Linear, top 8 are going to go through.
Starting on the pole, it's going to be from Michigan, the 27 machine of Ty Williams. Outside, up north, Esports 32 of Bryce Lucius.
Position number 3 is going to be Jeremy Weagle on his outside. Conrad Haney lines up position number 4.
Starting 5th, it's going to be the 86 of Alex Good. Outside of him, 2, 4, 5, it's Garland Kier.
Then we go back to Eddie Hartley in kind of a 19, going to roll off out of position number 7. And is that Caleb Wentz in caliber 13 out of position number 8.
Starting ninth, the C main winner, it's the 3 of Rico Robles. Outside of him, it's going to be Trevor Frank.
And we go back to the final row. Row number 6, Jordan Eder in car number 65 out of position number 11. Out of position number 12 in car number, no idea, but scored as 23. It is going to be Christopher Schaefer.
So now that he made it out of the C main, now I'm going to pick him. I picked Trevor Frank to go on.
Well, 2/3, Alex, of this field. 2/3 of this field will go in to make up a 24-car field for tonight's main event, and the Dash drivers have they've pulled for their positions, but more on that in just a few moments' time. Track is already very slick here at Lanier.
Green flag is out for this B main. This is the Dirt Degenerates podcast. B main, here we go. You see Lucius out in front, Ty Williams, Haney, Weigel, Cure. These guys all battling out. Trevor Frank, he's up to 6th right now, as I don't know which one you want to call it. The 7 car, the 69 car. Oh, Alex, good problems. Christopher Schaefer problems. Oh, Ty Williams. Oh, goes over the pit wall.
He's got a busted rear end on that race car. The rear end is broken on that car. He is crab walking down the straightaway. Not a good time for Ty Williams at the moment, but you've got to be in it to make the show.
Carlin Cure gets in it, then oh man. Mr. Duell, can we get on board? So there's the problems with Good and them back there, but here we go. There is Ty Williams. Williams going to hit the wall, go sideways, and then, hello. And, well, you see sky, you see dirt. There's a concrete wall that's supposed to be on your left side. Now it's on your right side.
I just went back and had a look at that contact, and there was about a car width between the 20 of Jeremy Weigel and Ty Williams. There was, like I said, that was a bad. I mean, it's not really, that's a tough break. Tell you what, I can tell you, Ty Williams is not happy at the moment.
Ty Williams, though, he's still in this, as all 12 cars still on the track, but now Bryce Lucius, Conrad Haney, Weigel, Winks, those are up there. Trevor Frank, he's in the top 5. How many did you say go on?
Top 8, buddy. Top 8.
Top 8, so you just have to be there. Eddie Hartley holding on to the final spot right now as Conrad Haney takes over the first spot.
Yeah, Haney driving away from the rest of the field right now. Look at him 3 wide down into turn number 1 and 2. This is all happening here. Lucius to the outside, takes back second spot. Look at Trevor Frank up to position number 3. Now coming up the second spot of Lucius. And you go back a couple of nights ago, Alex, when the track was slick in the 410s, everybody right around the dash time. And Hayden Harvey sort of showed the way. He just rolled the bottom in the dash and went on to lead all 30 laps in the main event. Could this be a sign of things to come?
Trevor Frank, he's running that middle side. Like you said, Hayden Harvey ran that middle. The bottom line made a few mistakes there, but he was running away with it that it didn't matter. Conrad Haney, he's out in front. Lucius, Frank, Winks, Hartley, Robles, Good, and Weigel. Those are your 8 cars right now holding on to transfers. Cure, Schaefer, Eder, and Williams. And if you look, those 4 were all 4s that had major contact on that caution.
Oh, yellow is out once again, just as we were coming to the about 4 to go signal. So there'll be 4 laps left to go. Rico Robles, I believe that was.
Rico Robles. So Robles gonna just go up. There's a wall there and hits that outside cutout and goes for a ride.
Well, you know who we can blame on that one.
I didn't pick him.
No, I know, but you know who we can blame on that one?
Not me.
You don't want to give an answer on that one, Alex?
Not me.
Well, we're going to blame Alex anyway. Hashtag Alex's fault. No, I know you're loving all this attention too.
I'm scared on a Sunday when we do 4 races that this might be a trend on Twitter.
Possibly, it might just. There's a possibility of that happening.
With me calling 2 races, and then I always get busted on when I'm racing.
Well, hang on. Now let's just hold up for a minute, just very quickly. Can we define the term racing, please? Like,
sorry.
Trying to get into the server,
putting around the racetrack. Better,
or trying to get into the server.
Leave me alone. Green flag back out on the raceway. Conrad Haney, Bryce Lucius, Trevor Frank, your top 3. As Frank rocking a new paint scheme, and I think that powdered wing might be giving him a lot of speed as he is up there with Bryce Lucius and Conrad Haney as the battle is on throughout the racetrack.
Yeah, Lucius working down to the bottom side. Haney works the top side. Trevor Frank going right through the middle. So the top 3 right now all utilizing different lines on the racetrack. 2 to run for the double 2 of Conrad Haney out in front, working on the top 3 of the opening 2 turns. Down the back straightaway, penultimate time. Alex, 1 to go this time by.
1 to go as the white flag is out. As the white flag, I'm still seeing a car on the front straightaway, so I might have a problem. So Conrad Haney gonna win. There we go, better. Trevor Frank comes home in second. Oh my gosh, I picked someone to make the show. Oh my goodness, I did it. Conrad Haney, Trevor Frank, Bryce Lucius, Caleb Winks, Alex Good, Eddie Hartley, Jeremy Weigel, Carlin Cure going on to the show, Edders, Schaefer, Robles, and Williams. Your night is done. We will see you later on this week. I think it's a dash. Brett Wheeler, do you have our lineup for the dash?
Daniel Boyd, Chase Swafford, row 1, Gage Stevens, Matt Dixon, row 2, someone else, and Brett Wheeler, row 3, and 2 other drivers in row 4. I think it might be Mason Hannigan out of 5th. No, Austin Griffey 5th, I'm 6th. 7th is Hannigan. And 8th should be Ross Kaiser. There we go. All right. I'm just going to wait on Dixon, who's meant to be out of 4. I mean, if he doesn't want to take the spot, I will take it. But he's coming up through the field now, so. Right, Alex. This is your one to call.
Oh, this is my one. Why, thank you. Do I want to curse anyone in the dash here?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst they're going to start is 8.
True. Good point.
That's not going to be true because this track is pretty slick at the moment. It's not enough to make some moves. All right, good luck, Alex.
So the outlaw boss of BG Duval picks Brett Wheeler to win this one. I'm going to go with Austin Griffey to win this one. Green flag out in the dash. 6 laps the distance. As you see there, Chase Swafford goes to the top side. He lived and died by the top side there on Tuesday night in the 410s. As the battles continue, 3 wide for the second spot. But there's David out in front. Gage Stevens, Chase Swafford. We're getting close and feisty. There's Brett Wheeler, there's Mason Hannigan, 2 teammates as well. As there is Matt Dixon as well as their teammates almost take it 3 wide. All 3 up north esports drivers. Swafford hits the wall. Swafford gonna get real close to the wall. Dixon looks like he tapped the wall as well. So, man, everyone getting close and tight with that wall there. Here goes Gage Stevens down on the top. That opens the door. There's Hannigan, goes to the bottom side. Hannigan gonna go 3 wide for the 3rd spot. There's Stevens, Dixon, Hannigan. Hannigan still rolling the bottom side. Hannigan has a lot of expertise. And look, there comes Brett Wheeler. Stevens now gets into the wall as he's going to lose a spot. There's Brett Wheeler. Oh, hi, Gage Stevens.
Yeah, you can't pass someone when they're blinking like that. Or how hard is it to have a stable internet connection?
So Daniel Boyd going to get the win. So while we go into the rest of warm-ups, we'll be right back after these few commercial messages here on Ultimate Dirt TV for the Pro Grade Graphics 360 Sprint Cars. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ultimate Dirt TV for the Pro Grade Graphics 360 Sprint Cars, brought to you by the National Sim Racing Series. And we're going to catch up with our Dash winner, Daniel Boyd. And man, this track is looking slick tonight, but you look strong throughout that heat race. How's this track and title for the feature event?
Yeah, so she's nice and slick. I was surprised there. I just got the middle working and just focused on what I was doing and tried to hold the lead there, and it worked out for the best.
And now that bottom side looks strong. The top side looks like it can be there tonight as well. But without giving any hints away, where was the quick line for you, or where was there actually some moisture left on this track?
Yeah, there's definitely moisture down the bottom if you stick down the bottom. You could take the risk and go up the top there, but it's whatever you're comfortable. So I'll search around a little bit and see what I can do in the feature.
Well, good luck, have fun, and go fast. That is your pole sitter for the feature event, Daniel Boyd.
Thank you, mate.
Brett Wheeler, I swear I talk to either a New Zealander or an Australian every single time somebody comes in with a dash win. What is it? Do you guys just have a gift with sprint cars?
Yeah, we're talented.
Oh, man. As we see, Brett Wheeler is very humble about this.
Did you want me to say something else?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Sweet. All right, we're good.
Just go run your feature. It's fine.
Yeah, we're going to try. Look, to be honest, I'm just going to mute my mic because otherwise, if something's to happen, it might not be a good way to represent.
Well, best of luck to Brett Wheeler there. And now, starting in row number 10, the 245, it's Carlin Cure. Inside of him, the 20 from Team SSR, it's Jeremy Weigel. Starting in row number 9, Eddie Hartley to the outside. Inside, Alex Good. Caleb Winks starts on the outside of row number 8. On the inside, it's Bryce Lucius. Starting on row number 7. The outside, it's the 7 of Trevor Frank. Inside is Conrad Haney. Row number 6, the 21 of Braden Madsen. Inside, Mason Inman. Here we go on row number 5. It's a pair of Australians, J-Mac, Jamie McCarran. In the 2M, he starts 10th. Joshua Walton, he's going to start 9th. Then, row number 4, outside from Pennsylvania, it's the Posse Man, the 5-7 of Austin Griffey. Inside of him, Gage Stevenson, the 5 from Up North Esports. Starting, wait, here we go. Let's get them in there in the dash order here first before I get everyone wrong. So starting on the pole will be Daniel Boyd. Outside, it's going to be Chase Swafford. Row number 2, inside, Mason Hannigan. Outside, it's going to be Matt Dixon. Then Brett Wheeler, Ross Kaiser. Did I get that right?
No. Daniel Boyd, Chase.
No, I forgot. We
row
took
1,
each.
row 2, Mason Hannigan, Matt Dixon. Row 3, Gage Stevens, Brett Wheeler, and row 4 is going to be Ross Kaiser and Ross Kaiser, Austin Griffey.
Thank you. This is why we keep Brett Wheeler around. But ladies and gentlemen, you see it. Here we go. What was? He owns us. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see them. They are assembling the greatest sight here in dirt track racing. Ultimate Dirt TV, National Sim Racing would like to thank you for tuning in tonight. You wanted the best. You got them. Well, no, you really didn't. It's the Pro Grade Graphics 360 Wing Sprint Cars here at Lanier Speedway. Everyone get your picks in for this race. Will it be the 1X of Mason Hannigan?
I pick Hannigan.
You pick Hannigan and you're in the race. What?
Yeah. Hashtag team orders.
So Brett Wheeler going to pick Mason Hannigan. Will it be the pole sitter there in the 79? Will it be Matt Dixon? Will it be Ross Kaiser? Can it be Trevor Frank starting and running the soup? Can it be Chase Swafford? I thought I just said that. Austin Griffey representing the Posse. Can it be Carlin Cure back there? Maybe Rob Winks, Caleb Winks, and the Rob Winks own. Could it be the Napa Auto Parts Mason Inman? Well, ladies and gentlemen, get your pick in. I want to see that comments. Who are you picking to win this tonight? So Wheeler picks Hannigan. Duvall picks the 56, of course. I got a little time as they assemble here.
want your friends, they can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too.
You know what? Picked him in the B main after it came through the C main. I'm going to go with the hard charger probably for the night. I'm getting different comments here. I'm getting different comments. I hear somebody says they're picking Chase Swafford. Somebody says they're picking Austin Griffey. I'm going to go with Trevor Frank, though. Trevor Frank going to come from that 13th spot to the win. But lights are out, and it is showtime. Pace truck off, green flag out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime here at Lanier Speedway for the Pro Grade Graphics 360 main event. And it is time to hear these 360s roar for the Pro Grade Graphics sponsors. It is the Ultimate Dirt TV. Crank it, Cam. I hope you enjoyed that Ultimate Dirt TV Crank It Cam as you see those cars zooming by you there on those beautiful static cams brought to you by BJ Duval. Oh man, 3 wide, almost 4 wide, but guess who is up there in the mix? It's the 56 of Brett Wheeler. Wheeler in the 5th spot right now going after Matt Dixon. Dixon on the inside, Wheeler in the outside. Oh, here we go, side by side throughout this racetrack. Caution's out. The real question is, does Brett Wheeler hold that spot, or did the caution come out before Brett crossed that line?
No, I hold 4th.
As I see somebody was in the catch fence there, and there he is, Caleb Links. As we saw Brett Wheeler's car roll by on the caution. Oh, ay. Ambulance. EMT, somebody go check on this man. Oh, he hit that wall and he went backwards, and I think Slingshot we usually hear in asphalt because of Ricky Bobby. That is a whole different meaning of Slingshot now. But I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the blames because Trevor Frank was involved. So I'm waiting for it. I know it's going to come. Everyone say it with me. Hashtag blame Alex. Green flag back out. Daniel Boyd, he's still out in front. Boyd, Hannigan, Swafford. There's Wheeler. Wheeler trying to go to the outside of Hannigan. Swafford. As there we go. They're side by side. Brett Wheeler takes over 3rd spot now, but Swafford holds the bottom. Wheeler the only one up top, as Wheeler doing what he does, just rolling around the track, comfortable as a cuddly bear. There we go. He's a cuddle bear. But Brett Wheeler now takes over 3rd spot. We're 4 wide. We're almost 5 wide back there for the race. I don't know what position that even is because there's so many cars. 3 wide there as a lot of up north cars, momentum cars. Oh, man, the battles of slide jobs. It's all here. We're 13 laps into this A main event. As Kaiser up top, there's Brett Wheeler. Let's keep your eye on Wheeler, though. He is in the third spot. He's looking for more. Wheeler battling with teammate Mason Hannigan. Don't count out. There's that 75. Chase Swafford trying to get there, but look at Wheeler. Wheeler getting the speed. Wheeler going now to the inside of Hannigan. This might have been the chance to open up the door. Here we go. Wheeler trying to make a move on the inside. Hannigan gets a run. Now both go to the top side there. We're closing in on Daniel Boyd. Boyd hits that slick spot. It spun the tires a little bit. Wheeler going to go to the top. Hannigan goes to the bottom now. Let's see what line works the best. You see middle, top, everywhere else on this racetrack is working out for some drivers. But Daniel Boyd, he's still out in front. Hannigan, Wheeler, that's still your top three. Oh, man, Wheeler slides up. There we go, battling out. Wheeler's in second. Hannigan goes low on Wheeler. Side by side once more. Now Wheeler has company. Wheeler hits the wall. There comes Chase Swafford. We're 3 wide for second. Hannigan, Wheeler, Swafford, 3 wide. Hannigan gets the run off the corner. Hannigan holds on to second. There's Chase Swafford now. Swafford to the inside of Brett Wheeler. Side by side they go. Swafford getting a nose on Wheeler. Wheeler trying to hold on to that third spot. He's trying to get the run there side by side once more. Now look at the battle for the lead. Looming big 1X of Mason Hannigan coming at him. Hannigan now goes to the top side. Oh, man, almost hits that cutout. Look at the run he's got on Boyd. Boyd trying to hold off the 1X, but Mason Hannigan looking strong. Goes to the bottom side of Boyd. Boyd once more holding there. You see Swafford holding Wheeler at bay in the fourth spot. Stevens, Dixon, Matson, McCarron now. Jamie McCarron, he's up in seventh right now. There's a lot of cars moving, shaking throughout this field. Daniel Boyd still out in front. Mason Hannigan in second spot. Those two starting to pull away from Swafford and Wheeler, but Swafford holds on to third right now. Swafford there, Wheeler, Stevens, Dixon, Matson, McCarron, Haney, Lucius, your top 10. Trevor Frank, he's back to 16th now, so he's dropped back a little bit after coming through, but man, he's made the feature. That's something to say after going through the C and B main. But there's Brett Wheeler. Wheeler on the 4 spot has company now with the 5. In the 5 spot, it's Gage Stevens. Stevens trying to make a run now, but man, oh man, racing action already. 10 laps to go on this A main event. Brett Wheeler holding on to the 4 spot. He just needs to stay in with Chase Swafford. Swafford holds on to 3rd right now. Chase Swafford holds on there. You see Stevens closing the gap between him and Wheeler. Wheeler trying to hold Stevens at bay. Stevens as going and running the same line. He all has some connection issues. Gets right on the tail of Brett Wheeler. They're side by side. Look at the battle for the lead. Daniel Boyd holds on to the bottom side. Hannigan making the top side work. He is gaining speed. Look at the run for Hannigan. He's side by side at the line there. Boyd had the lead, but here we go. Hannigan outside of Daniel Boyd. Boyd goes to the bottom once more. Mason Hannigan up top side. Here we go. Hannigan looking strong throughout. Hannigan takes over the lead. Now the 1X, the Little Hurricane, takes the lead with 6 laps to go in this feature event. Mason Hannigan up top, Boyd underneath. Here we go, folks. Look at the battles throughout the rest of this field. Lap traffic might be an issue, might not be with 5 to go. But Mason Hannigan right there. Hannigan has the lead. Boyd, Stevens now gets up past Wheeler as Stevens takes over the 4 spot over Brett Wheeler. Wheeler now trying to make something work. There comes Matt Dixon to the backside of Wheeler now. He's trying to make Wheeler a run for his money, and there is a caution. Oh, good race. Great friggin' run. And then guess what? You know, we have to do it. Green, white, checkered.
It'll be 3 to go, Alex.
Oh, no. Will it be? I don't know. It's going to be one to see. But there's Alex Good. Alex.
Three laps to go, Alex. 3 to go.
Alex Good. There's a cutout there. There's a cutout there, sir. So, never mind. 3 to go. Yay! Curse avoided. Folks, just an imagination. I'm just gonna sit here, relax, and enjoy cars combining and flipping. And hi, Trevor Frank, you're involved. I'm probably gonna get yelled at for that one. But I'm never allowed to pick him again. So guess what? Now it's green, white, checkered. Try number 1. Let's only go 1 try. Shall we? And I'm getting yelled at to commentate. And Mr. Duvall, I knew it was too good to be true that it wasn't going to be a green, white, checkered. That's why I just kept my mouth shut. I just sat back, relaxed, and was waiting for chaos to ensue. But green flag back out. Here we go. Green, white, checkered. Try number 1. Swafford goes low, trying to get there. There's Wheeler battling out with Matt Dixon. That guy, I almost forgot his name. Matt Dixon there, trying to battle. Oh, man, Wheeler. White flag in the air as the 1X of Hannigan there. We're almost 3 wide for the 3rd spot. Chase Swafford trying to hold on, but the 1X Mason Hannigan, the little hurricane, gonna be a 360 winner for the first time this season. Here with the Pro Grade Graphics 360s, Mason Hannigan takes the checkered flag. Daniel Boyd in 2nd, Chase Swafford 3rd, Gage Stevens, Brett Wheeler. That's your top 5. So there it is. It's official. Mason Hannigan wins. Daniel Boyd in 2nd. Chase Swafford 3rd. Gage Stevens, Brett Wheeler 5th. Braden Madsen, Matt Dixon, Jamie McCarron in 8th. Carlin Cure, Ross Kaiser. That's your top 10. Austin Griffey, Trevor Frank, Mason Inman, Jeremy Weigel, Bryce Lucius, Conrad Haney, Eddie Hartley, Alex Good. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. I was on a roll there. Joshua Walton, Caleb Winks. That was your 20 cars and stars for this feature event. Here we go. We're going to be right back after these, after I get my lazy butt out of my chair and go down to Victory Lane here to catch up with them. We'll be back after these short messages. We're back here with the Pro Grade Graphics 360 Sprint Cars for the National Sim Racing Series here at Lanier Speedway, and we're going to catch up. We're down here in Victory Lane. We're going to catch up with our third place finisher, Chase Swafford. Chase, heck of a run for you tonight, and man, you kind of needed this finish here with Brett Wheeler on your tail in points, finishing 2 spots ahead of him. Not too shabby of a night.
No, not too bad at all. Gives me a little bit more breathing space coming to the points, but hopefully I can just stay pretty consistent and pull out the rest of the season.
And now this track, we see it was slick bottom to top. There wasn't much moisture left in after all these racing over the past week. And you look like you had a heck of a time there on the bottom. The top side didn't look like it was much there. So you look like you stuck to the bottom and you rolled there pretty much all night.
Yeah, once I saw Mason go to the top, I decided to give it a shot for a lap or two, but I just wasn't as consistent, so I just stayed with what I knew I set the car up to do, and it got the job done tonight for sure.
Well, with a good car, you got to have a lot of good guys behind you. Who you got to thank?
Well, I got all the guys over at Up North. They've put in quite a bit of time here the past week, making sure they were dialed in. Braden Madsen had a really good run tonight. Gage Stevens right on my tail also, but we couldn't have done it with Alex Bergeron at ABR Setup Shop. Them setups are just set on keel every night we run, and we wouldn't be doing this good without him.
Well, congratulations. That is your third place finisher of Chase Swafford. Now, your second place finisher, it's going to be Daniel Boyd, and man, heck of a run for you tonight. Win the dash, and then come out here and, run with Mason, who has a heck of a resume throughout his years on the real life circuit and on iRacing, and for you to go toe to toe with him for all the whole race has to be a successful night for you.
Yeah, well, still excited there. Like, just to run with him is, it's awesome for me. I just trying to be doing as many laps as I can, and just to be up there running with these guys is like Chase is the same. So, it was a good night. It all seemed to work out well for me, and positioned myself well in the A there. And, I didn't get it done, but I'm still so happy with the finish.
Well, we talked to you earlier tonight, but we didn't get to talk about the guys backing you there in that 79 ride. Who's backing you back at the shop?
Yeah, I got to thank all the guys at Iridium Sim Sports. I joined them probably about 3 weeks ago, and since then I've been trying to get these results for them, and it's been going good. So thanks to Iridium Sim Sports for making it happen, and all the sponsors: Inside Lane Productions, Scorpion Racewear, Sim Blacks, Devon Stuff Designs, and Hickey Motorsports. Thank you for Tyler for putting on such a great race, and you guys for broadcasting. Thank you very much.
Well, congratulations. That is your second place finisher, Daniel Boyd. And now, coming home with the win tonight, Black Diamond Motorsports, the 1X, it's Mason Hannigan. And Mason, heck of a run for you tonight. Daniel gave you a run for your money there, but coming through those late laps there, going that top side, it really helped you then.
Yeah, Daniel was quick really early. I mean, it was just a matter of getting your momentum built up. And, with such a low gear that I had in it, I knew it'd be a little bit of a disadvantage. And, I saw Brett, and I'm like, uh-oh. So, just kind of, getting the momentum built up, and Daniel did a really good job of that early on, and he was really quick. And, as the night went on, we got a lot better and got a lot more drive off the middle. And then, the top was just a matter of keeping it straight and keeping it smooth. And actually, tonight was probably the most throttle control I've had in a while, but, it's just because it's slick. And I was kind of shocked that I won that one. Daniel was quick, and, I wasn't sure if I was going to get around it, but late in the race we got really good, and was able to pull alongside of him. Not sure if he made a mistake in the middle of 1-2, but just allowed me to sneak on around.
And now with this win, it adds on to a whole bunch of wins that you've been racking up lately. You got the wins here. You've ran the Tulsa Shootout. So 2021, this might be the year of the little hurricane that you might have to watch out for this 1X machine.
Hopefully, this week we. A couple of league race wins. I think I want to say 5, and now make it 6 for the week. So, it's just once you get hot, sometimes it's thing that'll happen for a day or two, then it stops. But I'm normally a hit or miss guy, and tonight we were there in the heat race, and the dash we were good, and the feature were even better. So just glad to come away with the win. Good run to Daniel and Chase on the podium.
And we see the black diamond on the car. Who's backing you back in the shop there, and who's backing the team as well?
Obviously, Black Diamond Motorsports. Can't thank Tyler for putting on the league. I don't get to run it as much as I like to, but every time I come in, it's always fun. Can't thank Brett for always having UDTV on the car, and I can't thank you guys enough for broadcasting. And see me out in the Apex Autoglass League and maybe rack up a podium, even though that you got Bergeron, Tucker, and Shell in there. So, and
You're welcome for the pick, by the way, because I picked you to win.
It's Volusia, Brett. Come on.
No, tonight.
For what?
Just then.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I picked you to win.
All right, I appreciate it. Jordan backed it up too. I appreciate that too, Jordan.
Don't let Brett get a big head over picking another winner. I swear. Don't make this man's head bigger than it already is.
We need to get a dirt draft together for the iRacing side. That'd be pretty cool.
I would know that, everybody.
For some people. I don't think many people would do it, but.
Well, we might have to talk about that. But congratulations on the first win for you this season. That is the 1X of Mason Hannigan.
Thank you.
And that will wrap us up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the Pro Grade Graphics 360 Sprint Cars. National Sim Racing would like to thank their sponsors: Worldwide iRacing League Association, School of Sim Racing, Tulsa Solid Mulch, Lightning Wings and Powder Coating, Skip Performance Corner, and Dirt Degenerates Podcast. And then also, on the Ultimate Dirt TV side, we would like to thank our sponsors: World of Thunder Esports League, SRT Australia, Heatwave Designs, and Rocket Racing Setups. We would like to thank all of them for being a part of this 2021 for Ultimate Dirt TV. For Alex Robinson, BJ Duvall, Brett Wheeler. Also, that's coming this Monday, right? This Monday night, Ultimate Dirt TV is going to be live with the Mimi's Making Motion Ultimate UMP Stampede. That will be happening. Let me double check the time. Do we have a time slot on that one, sir? 9 Eastern Time, 50 lap, A main event, 500 to win. That is, again, the UMP Stampede, brought to you by Mimi's Making in Motion. That will be live here on Ultimate Dirt TV Monday night. So, again, BJ Duvall, Alex Robinson, Brett Wheeler. Brett Wheeler, heck of a run for you there tonight.
No, I sucked.
But me and Brett are going to hop on the virtual plane. Where are we going? Volusia?
Yes.
So, we're hopping on the virtual plane to Volusia. Mr. Duvall's going to hop into his trailer, get his sprint car down to Volusia, and we will be back with you in about 45 minutes. Actually, no, I'm wrong. About 15 minutes. Half hour for the Apex Auto Glass and Tinting 410 sprint cars at Volusia Speedway. We will see you then. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.